happy Thursday. I had to think for a second there what day it was. Yeah, happy Thursday. And it is Vlogtober day 9, which is wild. I can't believe we're already on day 9. And this is the second part of Vlogtober as well. So the beginning of Vlogtober part 2. So I uploaded part 1 this morning, so I hope you guys are enjoying that. Days 1 to 8. And this is going to be days 9 to 17, so this one's going to be a little bit longer because I want to obviously vlog up until we go away to Japan. And so yeah, that is what I am planning on doing. So hopefully this part is not too long, but I feel like it might be because yeah, I'm going to be vlogging up until the 17th, so I'll try my best not to, you know, talk too much and make it too long. But you guys know me, I do that a lot. So I mean, the first part was an hour and like 20 minutes long, so hopefully this part isn't as long, but I don't know, we'll see. But it is Thursday and I'm actually home alone today, which never happens on Thursday, and I feel like it's been a while since I've been home alone. So yeah, it's good. It feels nice to be, you know, home alone, I'm not gonna lie. So my dad just left for work not too long ago, and then my mum, she is out training again today, so that's why she's not here like normal. So yeah, but today don't really have a whole lot planned. I'm just gonna be doing some like house jobs here and there, and then yeah, that's about it. Nothing really exciting happening today, so I probably won't vlog a whole lot, but you never know. But right now though, I am hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet and it is almost 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna get one of my bagels that I have. I have 2 left. I'm gonna have one today and then save my last one for tomorrow for lunch, because tomorrow I have the 6:30 to 2:30 shift, so I don't really have time in my lunch break to go to the cafe and get anything. So yeah, I'm gonna save that last one for my lunch tomorrow. So I'm not gonna have anything super exciting on it. I just have cream cheese on it, so but I do like these bagels. These are the Abe's bagels. It's this brand. They're pretty good. So yeah, I just toast them, which is what I don't know if like everyone toasts their bagels, but I put mine in the toaster. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I just have cream cheese on it. So nothing super exciting, but it's still really good, and that's just what I like on my bagels. So I'm gonna cut this first and then put it in the toaster and then just wait for that to cook. So yeah, but yeah, not a whole lot going on for today. I don't know if I'm expecting any deliveries. I don't know, maybe, but because I've bought quite a few things recently, so you never know, something could be delivered today. So if anything does get delivered, I'm sure I will show you. But yeah, it's just gonna be a pretty chill day today. I had a really good night's sleep last night. I was so tired yesterday. I don't know why. I'm gonna blame it on my period. So yesterday was day 2, so yeah, day 2 is usually like the worst, so I'm gonna blame it on that, because normally I'm not that tired, but I was really tired yesterday, so I'm just gonna blame it on my period. So but feeling a lot better today, which is good. I had a really good night's sleep last night. I slept like the whole way through. I was really tired and had a good sleep in as well, so that was really nice. So yeah, but yeah, today is just gonna be a pretty chill day off, I think, which I feel like I need. Yesterday was a bit of a hectic day at work, so yeah, it's nice to have these days off in between, that's for sure. Alright, so here is my bagel with the cream cheese spread on it. This is the brand we use. Yeah, nothing special, but it's really good and I like it. So I'm gonna eat this because, yeah, like I said, it's almost 10 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything yet today. So I'm pretty hungry now. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna like devour all of this, I'm sure. Alright, so it is now almost like 11 o'clock. So I've just been chilling for a little bit, playing some Animal Crossing, and I have now come upstairs because I really want to finish off my Lady Gaga jacket, the DIY that I'm doing for when I go see Lady Gaga in December. So if you guys are new, I got tickets to go see Lady Gaga on her Mayhem Ball tour when she comes here in December, so that will be a part of Vlogmas, which will be very fun. So yeah, if you like watch my Vlogmas, get ready for that in Vlogmas this year. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That will be a really good vlog. Yeah, I got tickets, and I decided for my outfit that I kind of wanted to do like a little DIY project. So I have this jacket, this denim jacket. It is sleeveless because when it's going to be the concert in December, it's going to be summer, so it's going to be really hot. So I had to do a sleeveless denim jacket. I just got it from Shein, really cheap. But it's actually like not too bad, the quality. So but I did all of this by hand. So I put the Mayhem Ball, and then I like put the rhinestones on it. The only thing I wish I would have done differently is paint the letters, but I don't know, I just didn't have like the patience for that. But I feel like it would have looked better if I had painted it instead of just having like the outline of the rhinestones, but it's too late now, I can't change it. And I also wish I had gotten different rhinestones for the words "the" and "ball." So these are white rhinestones, but when they go onto the black what's this called, fabric, on the black fabric it shows up blue, which I didn't realize. So I feel like I should have gotten like black rhinestones, but I didn't know that would happen. So yeah, that's kind of annoying, but the rest of it looks pretty good with the red. So yeah, it's just annoying that it looks like that, but that's okay. So yeah, I did that, and then I was just gonna leave it at that, but then I was like, it's looking really boring and plain with just this on it. So obviously this is the back of the jacket, and then I was like, you know what, I feel like I should do like rhinestone the collar. And that was a crazy idea that I had, and I went with it, and it's taken me so long to finish it. I mean, I feel like I could have been finished with it by now if I didn't take so many breaks in between of doing it, but rhinestoning is a lot of work, and I didn't realize that until I actually did it, because I'd never done it before up until now. Like, I kind of knew that it was a lot of work from watching like TikToks about it and stuff, but once you actually do it, it's a lot. So it takes like a lot out of you, and that's why I take so many breaks in between of doing it, because it's just a lot. And so this is all that I have left, and I really hope I can get it done today. If not, then maybe finish the week on the weekend, but I really hope I can get it done today. I feel like I can. It's not that much, like I'm more than halfway now of the collar. The collar's taken the longest to do, but yeah, I have this much to go. So like I did the outline first, and then I've done like this part after it. So it's held up like pretty well. Like the rhinestones have held up pretty well, and the glue is this glue here. It's really good. I'm really surprised with how like well it's like stayed on. Like I don't think I've lost any, so yeah, I'm really happy with it. So I'm gonna work on this, and whilst I do it, I like watch stuff, so you know it doesn't take as long. So I'm gonna watch stuff on my phone, and yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then hopefully I'm gonna finish it. I'm also doing it up here. Normally I do it in my room, but I'm doing it up here because one, I've got more space up here than on my desk, and two, the chair that is for my desk in my room is so uncomfortable. Like it's a really old chair, that chair. So this one, the dining room chairs are a lot more comfortable. So hopefully, yeah, I'll be able to stay here for a while and get this done without getting like a sore butt or anything, or a sore back, because that's what happens when I do it down there. I get a really sore butt. It gets really numb because the chair is so uncomfortable and my back gets sore. So hopefully doing it up here, it won't hurt as much. So yeah, but anyway, I am gonna go and get started on this and get my phone sorted and watch some stuff. And yeah, so I'm gonna maybe do like a little time lapse for you guys, and fingers crossed I can finish it. I feel like I can if I've got enough motivation to finish it today. So that's the goal, so hopefully I can do that. But I definitely want to finish it, like obviously before the concert, so because it is for my outfit. So yeah, I want to do that. And yeah, so that is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go and get started. Alright guys, so it is now a bit later. I think I said before that it was 11 o'clock. I meant 12 o'clock. It is now 12:46, so it's almost 1 o'clock now. I've been at this for a little bit and I think, yeah, I need a break. So I didn't get that much done, I feel like, but I also did get like a decent chunk done at the same time. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get all of it done today, but I just wanted to get a head start and get like a decent chunk done. So yeah, now I'm gonna like leave it up here because it has to lay flat for like, I don't know, 8 hours or something. So yeah, I am gonna leave it up here, let it dry, and then I will most likely continue this on the weekend. So maybe I can do like, I don't know, like a chunk like this bit here on like Saturday, and then on Sunday I can like hopefully finish it off. But I got like started on it, and that's always like the worst part of this, is just starting it. And you feel like you've done so much because like a little bit, I only got like a little bit done, as you guys saw, and it took me like 45 minutes. So it's, yeah, it's very time consuming, I will say that. But hopefully it'll like be worth it in the end, and it will look really good with my outfit. And yeah, so, but I really want to get it done obviously before December, and the concert is on the 9th of December, so I feel like I have time. Obviously the rest of my month is going to be pretty busy with travel, so I kind of want to get it done before then, and I think I'll be able to do it before we leave for Japan. So yeah, but I'm gonna stop for now and take a break, and yeah, maybe get back to it sometime this weekend. But yeah, so I am getting a little bit hungry now, so all I've had is that bagel and that's it. So I'm gonna go and get myself a little snack of something to eat, and then yeah, head back downstairs and just chill a little bit more. Alright guys, it is much later now. It's like 9:30, so for the rest of today slash this evening, didn't really do a whole lot. Obviously that's why I didn't really vlog anything else for the rest of today, but my mum and I ended up having Indian takeaway for dinner tonight, so I now have that for lunch tomorrow for work, which is much more exciting than my bagel that I was gonna have tomorrow. So I just got butter chicken like always, and I also got some vegetable samosas that are really good. So yeah, I have that for my lunch now, so that's good. And yeah, so Friday tomorrow, although it is the 6:30 to 2:30 shift tomorrow, so I definitely have an early start, that's for sure. So got a 5:15 alarm, which is never fun, but it is getting easier now that it is, you know, getting warmer and it's not as dark as it was when it was, you know, winter and it was like pitch black and freezing cold. So yeah, they are definitely getting much easier, these early starts, that's for sure. So yeah, have a few of them coming up actually. I think I have another one on Monday as well, I think. So, and then next Friday, I believe, my last shift before we go to Japan is a 6:30 shift as well. So yeah, I have a couple of them coming up. But yeah, so have that tomorrow, so hopefully should be a good day. I don't think I'm going to vlog anything tomorrow morning just because, you know, it's early and I might not feel like it, but if I've had a good night's sleep and obviously I've had my coffee by the time I vlog anything, I might vlog if I'm, you know, awake enough. But if not, I will see you guys when I get home tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully should be a good day. And yeah, it's Friday, so it'll be good because yeah, it's the end of the week. So yeah, Fridays are usually pretty good and chill at work, so yeah, it's usually a pretty good day, and yeah, looking forward to it. So have that tomorrow. So I need to start, it's like 9:34 to be exact, so I should probably start winding down and go to bed soon so I can have a decent sleep, you know. So yeah, because it's got that 5:15 alarm tomorrow. So but yeah, anyway, so with that being said, I'm gonna go and I will see you tomorrow. Not in the morning probably, but you never know, I might feel okay in the morning to vlog, so I might see you guys in the morning, but if not, I will definitely see you tomorrow afternoon when I get home. So I will see you guys at either of those times. Alright, night guys. Hello everyone, good afternoon, happy Friday. So it is 4:18 to be exact. So as you can see, I'm home from work. I didn't vlog anything this morning because yeah, it was too early and I was tired. So I didn't have the greatest sleep last night. That's like probably the main reason why I didn't vlog this morning, because yeah, it took me a little bit to get to sleep, and then I just kept on waking up last night. I don't know why, but yeah, I woke up a couple of times and yeah, that was really annoying. So it wasn't the most amazing sleep, but I definitely will have a much better sleep tonight, that's for sure, because obviously today I had the 6:30 to 2:30 shift, and today was a good day. It was a hot day, very toasty and warm today, and very sweaty at some points, but overall it was a pretty good day, good end to the week. And yeah, did anything happen today? Not really, although I did, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm wearing sleeper earrings, but these are not my normal sleeper earrings that I wear. These are my old ones because I lost one of my earrings today. I have no idea where it is. Like, I looked in my bed and I looked everywhere, like in the bathroom where I was getting ready this morning to see if it was anywhere in there, and it wasn't in there, and I think I've lost it at work somewhere, annoyingly. So I think it might be lost forever. So yeah, I lost one of my sleeper earrings, so one of my nice ones, which is so annoying, but at least I had these backup ones. They're a bit smaller than those ones are, but they're just not as nice as the other ones are. But yeah, that was annoying. That happened today, so I have no idea where it is, but I have put it in our lost and found thing in our work group chat thing, just to, you know, see, like, just in case if it shows up anywhere. But I don't like my luck. It's probably gone forever now, unfortunately, but that's okay. At least I have these backup ones that I'll just use, because I prefer sleeper earrings compared to studs. I just don't like studs. They're just much easier to sleep in, obviously, because they're called sleepers. So yeah, I definitely prefer these, and they're also just much more like comfortable, like, in my opinion. So thankfully I have these as a backup, so I will be wearing them now, because yeah, I lost the other one, which I'm really sad about. So yeah, but anyway, that happened today. But apart from that, it was overall a good day and a good end to the week, and it is now the weekend, which is exciting. And this time next week, it'll be like the next day we go to Japan, which is crazy. Like, in a week we leave for Japan, so this time next week it'll be my last day of work before we leave, which is very exciting. And I believe I also have another 6:30 that day, so that will be good. So yeah, that is just crazy to think about, that we have 1 week until we go to Japan. Our good friends are actually there right now. So the friends that we went to the wedding with earlier this month, in the part 1 of Vlogtober, if you guys watched that. So that wedding we went with our good friends who, like, I've known them all my life. They're in Japan right now with their daughters, and so I'm seeing like all their stuff on Instagram, so it's getting me very excited. So yeah, they're going like a couple weeks before us. I think they leave when we go, so yeah, they're going for the same amount of time that we are, but just obviously different like parts of the month. So yeah, they are there now, so yeah, it's getting me like really excited, obviously, like looking at all their stuff on Instagram and just, yeah, seeing like that'll be us like in like next week basically. So well, not next week, but in a couple weeks it'll be us. But yeah, very excited. So yeah, they are there now, so yeah, it's just crazy to think that I've got 3 more days of work left before we go. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. But yeah, so no, today was a pretty good day, and yeah, now it is the weekend, which is good. But for right now though, I am just gonna chill for a little bit. I am also gonna remove my nail polish because it is like terrible looking, so I'm gonna do that and probably do my nails at some point tonight. So I might film that for you guys, but apart from that, it's just gonna be pretty chill, because obviously I'm tired from my day today because I woke up really early, so and I had a big day. But it was overall a really good day and a good end to the week. Alright guys, so it's been a little bit, I've just been chilling, sitting down, and as you can see, I have a little Amazon delivery. So this is a nail bag, I think. I don't really know how to explain it, but it is a organizer, I guess. I guess that's the better word for it, is organizer for my nail polish. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was, I'm not gonna lie. So it was a little bit bigger than this, but that's okay. Hopefully I'll be able to fit some of my nail polish in it. But yeah, it's a little organizer. And then I think on the bottom it has, yeah, little spots. You guys can't really see. There you go. It has little spots to put nail polish. Obviously not all of my nail polish will fit in there, I don't think. I mean, I guess I could like put it in here as well. But yeah, so it has that little bottom bit. And then it has a top compartment as well that has like space in there, so I guess I can also put stuff in there. But I also have like space for like my tools and everything. I just like want all of my nail stuff in one place, so yeah, that's why I got this. So I'm gonna organize this, and hopefully I can put like a lot of stuff in here. Like I said, I don't think all of my nail polish will fit in here, maybe not even half of it, but that's okay. At least I'll still have like some of it in here. I think I'll just put in the ones in here that I know that I use the most. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, so I'm gonna organize this and yeah, try and have everything in the same spot, because it's just really annoying having everything all over the place. So that's why I bought this. But I think, I don't know, I might buy another one if I need to. Oh, hang on, it does, there is a bit more space here, so that's good. So yeah, there's a little bit of a better look at it. So I guess it is a pretty decent size now. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to fit everything in here, because that's the goal. That is what I want, is to have all my nail stuff in one place. I mean, apart from my nail UV lamp, I don't think I'll be able to fit that in here, but I have like a lot of mini ones that hopefully I can put in here as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna get organizing, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to fit most things in here. Right, so I managed to fit most of it in here, which is good. The only things that I don't think I'm really going to fit are my press-on nails here. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna really fit, but that's okay. At least I got a majority of like the nail polish in there. Well, actually all the nail polish is in there, and like all the tools and stuff. So yeah, here's the nail polish here. I don't really know if nail polish is meant to go in those pockets there, but I put them in there anyway. So yeah, these are all the nail polishes here that I regularly use. Down here, well, not all the white ones, but like all the ones that have the black lids are the ones that I regularly use. And then in here I've just put, like, you know, the nail stickers. Actually, I just spotted before. Got some more nail stickers. So yeah, I've just got a whole bunch of nail crap in here basically. So, I mean, it's not, you know, neat whatsoever, but it's in the same place, and that's what I wanted, because I've just been having them in these boxes and that's just getting really annoying. So yeah, to have them all in one place is really good. And I think I'm also gonna put, when I get like the like these nails again, like the sticky ones, I'm gonna like put them in here as well, so they're just not like lying around, you know. So now I can finally get rid of this box. This is just like rubbish in here, so I can finally get rid of this box and finally get rid of that box as well. And then maybe even this box I might get rid of, because yeah, it's just been in there for ages, so I feel like I don't really need it. Although maybe I might save it for these nails, because I don't really want these nails to be just, you know, out and about, because I'm scared they're gonna, you know, like rip open and they're gonna go everywhere. So I think it's better to have them in there. So I will put them in there to be safe. But yeah, so at least I got the majority of the stuff in here now, which is good. So yeah, that was a very good purchase, and I would definitely recommend. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna sign off for the night here because I'm so tired. Like, I'm ready to go to bed right now, but it's not even 8 o'clock yet. I'm so tired. I mean, obviously I had a pretty big day today and I woke up really early, so that's why I'm tired. And I also didn't have the best sleep last night. I'm like literally ready to go to bed right now. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm so tired. I want to go to bed, but I also like don't want to at the same time, because I feel like that might just, I don't know, mess up my sleeping schedule. But yeah, I'm just so tired. Like, I don't want to like wait up any longer, but it's not even 8 o'clock yet. So yeah, I feel like I have to at least maybe wait until like 9 o'clock, but oh, I'm so tired. I could just fall asleep right here. So yeah, with that being said, I think I'm gonna sign off for tonight, because I'm not gonna be doing anything exciting for the rest of tonight. So yeah, clearly I'm not doing anything because I'm so tired. So yeah, but I am gonna go. So it is the weekend, which is exciting, although I don't think we have anything planned. I mean, it is obviously the last weekend before we go away to Japan, which is insane. So we're going to be trying to get, you know, stuff done before we leave next weekend. So yeah, it's kind of insane that like this time next week we'll be getting ready to, yeah, go and then yeah, go to the airport and go to Japan, which is just crazy to think about. But yeah, so tomorrow, don't really know what we have planned. Well, I'm not planning on doing anything. I have nothing planned for tomorrow, but I don't know what my parents are doing. But I don't have anything, so it's gonna be a pretty chill weekend, I think, because obviously it's gonna be a pretty crazy one next week. So yeah, gonna be a pretty chill weekend. Don't really, yeah, think we have anything happening. Just gonna probably be trying to stay home and, you know, get stuff done. So yeah, but yeah, I think that's it. So I feel like I'm rambling because I'm really tired, so I feel like I'm not making sense anymore. That's how tired I am. So I'm gonna go, and yeah, I will see you all tomorrow on Saturday. All right, night guys. Hello everyone and good afternoon. Happy Saturday and welcome to Vlogtober day 11. So getting a bit of a later start today with vlogging. It's a little bit after 2 o'clock, and yeah, not a whole lot has been going on for today. Well, for me personally, I haven't really been doing anything. My parents have been busy, but I haven't been doing anything. So it is quite a hot day today. I think before I checked and it said it was 32, but feels like 34. So right now it is 32 degrees, but it feels like 33. So yeah, it is quite a warm one today. So obviously because of that, just going to be staying inside and not really doing anything because yeah, it's just too hot to go out and do anything. Although my dad has been doing stuff with the bathroom renovation downstairs, so he's been doing that. So I don't know if he's going to continue doing that when he gets back. He's just gone off to go to the tip. I'm the only one at home right now, by the way. So yeah, my dad just went to go to the tip to throw out a whole bunch of stuff from the bathroom renovation. So he's gone there, and then my mum has just gone grocery shopping. So yeah, I'm the only one at home right now. But yeah, so far today it's been pretty chill for me personally. Yeah, like I said, I haven't done anything that exciting, and yeah, it's been a pretty lazy day so far. So yeah, obviously not really doing a whole lot because of the heat, and I'm also just tired from my day yesterday. So yeah, just been a pretty chill one so far. And I think it's also just going to be a pretty chill weekend, just, you know, getting stuff done, because obviously this time next week we will be on the plane. We will be on the plane to Tokyo, which is insane to think about. So I believe our flight leaves in the morning, and then it's like an all-day thing because it's like a 9-hour flight, which compared to Europe, like compared to flying to London, that's like nothing. And the best thing about this is that when we get there, we're not gonna be jet lagged, because I think they're only like, I can't remember if it's an hour behind or an hour in front, but because of that, we're not gonna have jet lag because we're basically almost like pretty much in the same time zone, you know? It's not gonna be like when we fly to America or when we fly to Europe. The jet lag is not going to be as bad as it is with those trips. So I mean, we'll obviously be tired from a big travel day and being on a plane for like 9 hours, but thankfully we won't have that horrible like jet lag feeling, which will be nice for a change, you know, traveling internationally and not being really jet lagged, because the flight for Europe was so bad. The jet lag was so bad, it lasted for quite a while, like both ways, both going over there and coming back, it lasted for a while. But thankfully with this trip, I don't think we're really gonna get it, because yeah, it's not too bad, so that will be nice. But yeah, this time next week we will be in the air, which is wild to think about. I cannot believe it that this time next week I'll be on a plane. I haven't been on a plane in so long. I don't remember the last time I was on a plane, which is really bad. Like yeah, I don't really remember when was the last. Surely not Europe, because that was like 2 years ago, and if it's been that long since I've been on a plane, then that's insane. But I honestly don't really think I've been on a plane since then, because I haven't like traveled since then. I mean, I've traveled because we did the road trip for my sister's wedding, but we didn't fly, we drove. So yeah, we had that trip, but we didn't fly that time. So I guess it has been since Europe that I haven't been on a plane, which is crazy to think about. Surely I've been on a plane since then, I would think. I don't know, I can't remember. Yeah, I can't really think of any other time that I've been on a plane than when we went to Europe. But I mean, I don't know, yeah, I don't think I haven't been on a plane since then, which is just crazy to think about. My parents have been on a plane since then, but I don't know if I have. Like, I'm really thinking hard here. Like, have I gone to Sydney at some point? I don't really think so. That's insane. Yeah, I think maybe since Europe I haven't been on a plane, which that's crazy to think about, that it's been maybe 2 years since I've been on a plane, which is wild. But yeah, so that is next weekend. So yeah, we just need to start getting ready for that, I guess. So throughout this week I'm gonna start like my packing process, start thinking what I need to bring with me, like just like clothes and stuff, because the temperatures are going to be like all over the place. So I need to pack for like every season, I think. So we're going to be doing a lot of packing this week as well, so that will be a part of this vlog. And then just thinking about like electronic stuff that I need to bring with me. And yes, so I think maybe on Tuesday I might start packing, because obviously I work, so I am working like the day before, on Friday, before we leave. So I mean, I guess I can also do it on Thursday, but I think I might start packing on Tuesday just so I have enough time, you know. But yeah, so it's gonna be a crazy week. I mean, it always is the week before you do any type of travel, if it's, you know, domestic or international. But yeah, it's gonna be a pretty wild week because yeah, we leave in a week's time, so it is insane. I also need to remember to keep up with my editing so I can have this vlog up in time before we leave. And yeah, so, but yeah, so far today it's been a pretty chill day, and I think it's going to be continuing like that throughout the rest of the day because yeah, it's just too hot to go outside to do anything at this point. Right guys, so it is much later. It's like 9:30 I think. Yeah, it's 9:33. So sorry that I failed at vlogging today, but I did absolutely nothing at all exciting. Also sorry if you can hear noises in the background. My dad is watching some Star Wars thing on TV upstairs, so sorry if you can hear that in the background, which you probably can. But yeah, so I failed at vlogging today, but I also did absolutely nothing today, so you guys didn't miss out on anything. It was a very lazy day. It was just a hot day today, and it was just too hot to do anything. So yeah, I didn't do a single thing, like nothing. I was very unproductive and lazy today. So yeah, apologies for not vlogging, but again, you guys didn't miss out on anything. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow I will be a little bit better at vlogging, but you never know. Probably not. But yeah, so tomorrow is Sunday, and yeah, I don't really have anything else back to report back to you guys. So tomorrow is just gonna be another chill day. I think I don't have any plans personally, so I think my parents are going out though to go and look for stuff for the bathroom downstairs, so I do know that they're doing that, but I personally don't have anything going on for tomorrow, so it's just gonna be another lazy day, I think. So yeah, sometimes. So yeah, but apologies again for not vlogging anything today, but yeah, it was just one of those very lazy days, and I was just tired from yesterday still. So although right now I'm like wide awake and not tired at all, so I will probably have a late night tonight because of that, but that's okay because it's Sunday tomorrow and I can, you know, sleep in, so that would be nice. But yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna go before I ramble on any longer. So I hope you guys had a good Saturday, a good start to your weekend, and I'll see you all tomorrow for day 12 of Vlogtober. Alright, night guys. Hello everyone, good afternoon, happy Monday. So as you guys can see, I didn't vlog anything yesterday on Sunday, and that's mainly because I did absolutely nothing. You guys did not miss out on anything at all yesterday. I was really savoring that weekend because obviously my next couple of weekends are gonna be crazy busy with, you know, traveling and being in Japan, and so yeah, I just wanted to kind of savor that weekend and just like do nothing. So that is what I did. I did absolutely nothing yesterday, so you guys didn't miss out. So yeah, I didn't end up vlogging anything because of that. But today had work. I had the 6:30 to 2:30 shift. It is now like 5 o'clock I think, and or a little bit after 5 o'clock, and today was a day. I was on the struggle bus all day today because it was a really hot day today. It was just really hot and steamy and muggy and just like horrible, and I also got really dirty today because it actually rained last night. We haven't had rain in so long, and it rained a bit last night, and because of that I got quite muddy and dirty at work. So I had a shower as soon as I got home, definitely, because yeah, I was just so like dirty and disgusting and sweaty. So yeah, definitely had a shower because I just really needed it, and I just wanted to feel clean and just not hot and sweaty anymore. So yeah, it was overall like an okay day. Like, it wasn't an amazing day because of the heat, so I think because of that I kind of like struggled a little bit. My body is like not used to the heat yet, so I think because today's been like the first day where it's been like humid like that and just like terrible, my body was just like, what is going on? So I kind of like struggled with that a little bit today, and so it just felt like it kind of dragged on today as well. So yeah, it wasn't an incredible day, I will say, but it was mainly just because of the heat that it wasn't, you know, the best day. Nothing really like bad happened, but yeah, it was just not like a comfortable day because of the heat, but I better get used to it because yeah, it's gonna be like that like for quite a while. So, and I feel like I've already said that, but yeah, today was just really hot, so needed to have a shower as soon as I got home, and it was annoying to top it all off today. The bus was like 20 minutes late, so I was just like sitting at the bus stop in the heat, and I was just like, I just want to go home, I just want to be clean, I just want to be in my pajamas, you know. So yeah, that was not a good way to end the day, with the bus being like 20 minutes late. So I got home later as well because of that. So yeah, it was just very annoying, but I got home in the end, and I've just been sitting down chilling and resting my feet and my legs because I didn't get to go into the feed shed like at all today, so I was outside basically all day. So yeah, I'm pretty tired, but I still wanted to vlog because I didn't vlog anything yesterday, and I feel kind of bad about that. But I have a little delivery here, as you can see. Well, not really that little, it's quite large, from Amazon. So I'm gonna open that for you guys. So Amazon, I think it's like done now, but I think maybe today was the last day of it. There was this thing going on like on Amazon called Prime Big Deals. It's not Prime Day, it's different to Prime Day, but they had this thing going on where they had like lots of like deals happening, so I wanted to participate in it and got a couple of exciting things. So, oh gosh, I have a few things here. I might put that here maybe. No, it's not gonna fit there. We're just gonna have to be careful and put it here. All right, so I also have another delivery over here, as you can see, but that's nothing exciting. That's just new underwear and bras for just in general, and also for Japan as well. So that's what that is, so don't worry about that. So this is the exciting package. So first up, I'll leave the big item to last. So I got some nails that I've been wanting to try, this brand called Bianco Sue, and apparently they're really good, and I just really liked the size of them and that they were like quite small. So I got this one. It looks black on camera, but it's actually really dark red, like burgundy dark red. But it does look black on camera just because of the lighting. But yeah, I saw those and I really liked the look of them because yeah, they just looked nice and short as well, like short in length. So and I've been wanting to try this brand out for a while, and they're a little bit pricey. So with this Prime Big Deals thing happening on Amazon, I got them like at a discounted price, so that was nice. I also got these ones. These are like a baby pink one. They're a little bit easier to see. So yeah, they're not like a stiletto type, you know, nail. So hopefully they'll be easy to wear. So yeah, I got that pale pink one, and then the last one that I got is this white one. It's kind of like a chrome white situation. So yeah, they're just a bit shiny. So yeah, I got those as well. And yeah, that's all I got. So I got those, and yeah, I'm excited to test these out. So yeah, I might do that maybe before we go to Japan, I don't know. But yeah, so I got those. And then the last thing that I got, you kind of are seeing a little sneaky peek of it here. But I got another advent calendar because you guys know me. But this is a returning advent calendar again from last year, but kind of new as well. So if you guys remember last year, I had the Wicked Insight, is it Insight Editions? Yeah, Insight Editions advent calendar. Well, I saw they were doing another Wicked one this year, but for the second Wicked movie, for Wicked for Good. And I was like, you know what, I need to get it. So I really enjoyed the one last year, and so when I saw that they were doing another one this year for the new movie, I was like, yeah, I need to get that. So I got that, and now I've got 3 advent calendars, and I think I'm done. I think 3 is a good amount of advent calendars for me, so I think I'm happy with what I've got. So this is the 3rd and final advent calendar, and I got it on sale, which was nice. So yeah, let's have a little look inside. So these ones go up to 25 days instead of the regular 24, but I just love the design of it. It's so pretty. So inside editions is kind of like stationery. That's like the best way that I can describe it, is like what you get in here is like stationery stuff. And yeah, so this is what the calendar looks like inside. So it definitely brings back memories from last year when we did the other Wicked one, the first one. So yeah, this is for the 2nd Wicked movie, for Wicked for Good, which isn't even out yet, which is wild, but it will be out soon. And I mean, I know what happens in part 2 of Wicked because I've seen the musical like 4 times, so I know what happens, but you never know, they could change like little bits for the movie, so I'm sure it's not going to be exactly the same as it is in the musical, but I know like majority of what happens in it because I've seen the musical 4 times, so I'm well aware of what happens. So yeah, it's not going to be, you know, spoiled for me or anything. But yeah, so I got that as well, and that is all that I got. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So I hope you liked that little Amazon haul. And now, whilst I'm still standing, and before I go sit back down again, because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna like just sit for the rest of the evening. I think I'm gonna go upstairs and cook dinner because it is spaghetti night tonight, so I'm gonna go and do that quickly and just get it done and out of the way, do the spaghetti meat. So I will do that, and then I'm gonna come back down and just sit and chill for the rest of the evening. Alright guys, it is now like 9 o'clock, so for the rest of tonight didn't really do that much. Obviously we had dinner, had spaghetti like always, and then yeah, I haven't really been doing a whole lot since, just been catching up on my subscriptions, and that's about it. I'm obviously pretty tired from my day today and, you know, waking up at 5:15, so I think I'm gonna try and have an early night tonight and have a decent sleep because I didn't have a good sleep last night. So yeah, I'm gonna try and go to bed early and yeah, have a good sleep, which I definitely will tonight. I always do when I have these early shifts. So but yeah, anyway, I think that is it from me for today. So sorry that I didn't vlog anything yesterday, but also not really, because you guys didn't miss out on anything at all. Like, I literally did nothing, so it's all fine. But tomorrow though, I will make sure to vlog a little bit more, and tomorrow I'm also probably going to start packing as well, because I work like the day before we leave. I work on the Friday, so I won't really have time to do it then. So I'm going to start tomorrow and then yeah, do some of it on Thursday as well. So yeah, I have a new suitcase, which is exciting. So I have a brand new suitcase to use, which is gonna be hopefully a lot better than the one that I used when we went to Europe, because that one was terrible and really old. So yeah, it was about time that I got a new one. So I got a new suitcase, so I will show that to you guys tomorrow. And also this time around I've got packing cubes that I'm gonna use. I didn't have that, I don't think, when we went to Europe. I didn't have the packing cubes, and I have some now and they're really good. So I just got them on Amazon like ages ago and they're really good. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure to use those. And then yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup tomorrow, probably, like what makeup I'm gonna bring. And yeah, sorry, that's my dad's. I don't know if you can hear that. That's my dad's phone ringing. I don't know why he has his phone up so loud. But yeah, so yeah, that is what I'm gonna do tomorrow, is start like packing and like doing like the little things like my makeup and stuff like that. So yeah, but for right now though, I'm tired and I'm ready to go to bed, even though it's like 9 o'clock. But I had a big day today. It was very hot and sweaty and steamy and just terrible. So I mean, it wasn't a bad day, but it just wasn't a good day because the heat was just not a fun time. So it just didn't make it an enjoyable day because of the heat. So yeah, thankfully I think Wednesday is going to be not as bad, hopefully, fingers crossed, but I don't know, we'll see. Thankfully Monday's over now, so that is good. We survived Monday and now we can get through the rest of the week. But yeah, I'm rambling now like always, so I'm gonna go and brush my teeth, do the rest of my skincare, and maybe go to bed, even though yeah, it's 9 o'clock, but I'm tired, so I'm gonna have a good night's sleep, that's for sure. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go stop rambling and I will see you all tomorrow on Tuesday. Alright, night guys. Hello everyone, good morning, happy Tuesday. Welcome to Vlogtober day 14. So it is a little bit after 11 a.m. right now. So I've actually been up for quite a bit. I woke up at around, well, first I woke up at like 7 o'clock and I was like, I'm not getting out of bed now. I think it's because I went to bed a bit earlier last night, like than my normal bedtime, because I was really tired yesterday. So I think because of that, my body was like ready to wake up at like 7 a.m. But I had a really good sleep last night. I definitely needed that because recently I haven't been sleeping that great, and like especially the night before I hadn't had a good sleep. So yeah, definitely needed that. So I stayed in bed for a little bit, and then around 7:30ish I was like, I'm just gonna get up. So yeah, I've been up since then. So I didn't really, well, I slept in, but also like not really, you know, but slept in more than I did yesterday, that's for sure. But yeah, so I've been up since then, had my leftover spaghetti and had some caffeine. Well, obviously had my coffee when I first woke up, and then yeah, I've just been chilling, catching up on my subscriptions, and that's about it. So it's been a pretty chill morning so far. And normally I would be home alone on Tuesdays because my mum goes into her work, like her actual work, on Tuesdays because she normally works from home. But not today. My dad is working from home today, so he is upstairs in his little office in his bedroom. So yeah, he's home today. So yeah, it's kind of like nice, not gonna lie, to, you know, not be home alone for once. So even though it is also like, you know, nice to have those days when you're home alone, but it is also nice to just have someone there too. So even though he's working, but yeah, it's nice to have that, you know, kind of like company, I guess. But yeah, so dad is home today working from home, so but obviously he's working, so we won't really see him that much. But yeah, so today I have plans to start packing for our trip. So so far this morning I haven't done any packing, but I have been doing little bits here and there. I have my, as you can see, I've got no sheets on my bed, so they are in the dryer now actually. So I wanted to, well, one, they really needed to be cleaned anyway, but I also like to, before I go on like any type of trip, I like to have clean bed sheets, just so, you know, they're nice and clean for when I get back. So yeah, I did that. And then I've also just put my big thick black blanket, the one that I used during the winter, the Killstar one, I just put that in the wash as well, because it really needed to be cleaned. It hadn't been washed since, because I washed it before I started using it for the winter time, and it hasn't been washed since then, so it was getting pretty dirty. And also I don't think I'm gonna really be using it anymore for the rest of the year, so I like to wash it before I put it away for another season. So yeah, that is in the wash now. And yeah, so I've just been doing some washing, and now now I'm gonna start on my packing. So I've taken out my packing cubes, and I've also taken down my that little bag there, my bag that I take with me when I travel for my makeup and stuff. So I've taken that down here as well. So I'm gonna get started on my makeup first, because I know between now and the time we leave I'm not going to be wearing makeup. So yeah, I'm going to do that first and then get started on the other parts of packing. I haven't brought down my suitcase yet. I'm not ready for that just yet. I'll probably do that on Thursday, but I will start with my packing cubes. And yeah, I think it's like a 20 kilogram weight limit for this trip. I'm pretty sure that's what it said for the plane. So yeah, I need to like think of like how I packed for Europe and do it completely different, because I did not pack very well for Europe at all. So I need to really think about it for this trip. So, and also too, we are having less time with this trip, because for when we went to Europe it was a 5-week trip, whereas this is only 2 weeks, so we don't need to pack as much. But I think we do need to pack for like every season, because it is going to be cooler when we're in like the mountains, which is where we're going first. So it's going to be cooler then, but then also I think it can get quite hot in Tokyo as well. So, and like Osaka, where we're going for Universal Studios. So I'm just going to pack basically for every season pretty much. So I'm going to try my best. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm going to get started on that. I'm going to get started on my makeup, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, so let's get started with makeup first. So obviously I'm going to try and bring like as much as I did when I went to Europe, and also when we did our road trip as well, because especially for when we went to Europe, I brought quite a few eyeshadow palettes with me, and I don't think I even used I think I only used one like in particular, and I didn't really use the others. So I really need to keep that in mind. So the one that I definitely know that I'm going to be bringing with me is this one. This is the Team Jacob Breaking Dawn palette. So I am bringing this with me mainly because in here is what I use the shade Le Push, this shade here. I use that for my eyebrows, so I know that I'm going to need that. So, and I also just really like this palette just for like every day. It's really good. Like, it's not too intense. It's like kind of more of a natural palette in a way. So yeah, I'm also going to bring it because of that, and also just mainly because I use that shade for my eyebrows. So I'm definitely going to bring that. And then of course I've got all of my like, you know, normal makeup in here that I'm gonna bring. So I've got my beauty blenders. I probably should clean these before we go, but is there really any point? Not really. I do actually have a brand new one of these I haven't used yet, the Glam Goth Beauty ones, but should I take it? Actually, you know what, I might take it, because I have had that one for a while. It's in here, I believe. Here it is. Like, it's still in its packaging and everything. So it was from the last time that I ordered from Glam Goth Beauty. Actually, should I keep it in here? Nah, there's no point. There's no point in keeping it in the packaging. That's just gonna take up space. Yeah, let's use a nice fresh beauty blender for this trip. Okay, put that in there, and then this is the one I use for my concealer. Okay, so everyday makeup, I've got my setting spray. I'm not going to be using this anymore, which is the NYX Face Glue Primer. This makes me break out and it flares up like my skin, unfortunately, so I can no longer use this. Yeah, I noticed that it started doing that the last couple of times that I wore it, and yeah, it was not good. So I have my blush and my bronzer. That's my powder. And then I've got my concealer, mascara, and of course foundation. Need to bring that. I might take this with me for my eyeshadow if I feel like using it. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that is everything in there. that I'm gonna use. So that feels a little bit lighter now. But yeah, I definitely know I'm not gonna be wearing makeup over the next few days. So I can start packing this now, which is good. Okay, mirrors. I mean, surely there's gonna be like mirrors like for in bathrooms when we go, but in the places that we're staying. But I'm gonna use one of these Glam Goth Beauty ones. These are good travel ones, so I'll put that in there. And then I've got my brushes that I'm gonna use. So that's my blush and bronzer brush. That's my powder brush. I usually use this one. Where's my one that I use for my brows? There it is. And then maybe I might just take a couple more of these ones. Is that all I'm gonna take? I think so. I think that's all I need. Yeah, I think that should be good because I'm not going to be wearing makeup, you know, every single day, especially the first part of the trip where we're going to be like in the mountains and like, you know, doing hikes and stuff. Like, I'm not going to be wearing makeup then. So I also need to remember to pack some of these. Okay, now let's do lipstick. So maybe guys over here. Okay, so I'm gonna take some lip glosses. I'll take this one, and then I'll take this lipstick, not that one, the other one. That's more of like a nudie brown color, just for like every day. And then I might take a red one for when we're going to Universal Studios for like Halloween Horror Nights. So I might take one of those. Which one should I take with me? Might bring one of my Glam Goth Beauty ones. They're pretty good and they're also nice travel size. So I have Harlequin, and then I've also got this vampire one, Vampirella. I might take Harlequin. Might take that one. So I have those. I think that should be enough. And then I've got the lip gloss for just, you know, every day. Is that the lip gloss I want to take? Or do I want to use this one? This one's pretty good. The Breaking Dawn one. That's the... These are all lip oils actually, so maybe I won't take that because they're not really lip glosses, they're lip oils. So we'll take this one. So yeah, take that one. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I'm going to take any black lipstick with me. I was going to take that for Universal for Halloween Horror Nights, but I don't think I'm going to. We'll wear the red one. I think that's it. Is that it? Is that all of the makeup I'm bringing with me? I guess so. That was a lot faster than I thought it would be, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm also gonna have my other like toiletries stuff in here as well, so but that's just the makeup. So yeah, that is all done, so that's exciting. Where am I gonna put this? I don't really know. I'm gonna just like put it on my desk for now. And yeah, that is done. So now I'm gonna move on to the other packing. All right, so we're gonna get started. Obviously I'm not like packing for real right now. Well, I am, but I'm just packing the stuff that I know that I'm not gonna be wearing over the next couple of days. And I'm not gonna do my bras and undies just yet because obviously I'm gonna need them, but I am just gonna pack some stuff that I know that, yeah, I'm not gonna be wearing. So I have just been looking at the weather at where we're going. It's kind of like up and down, like mid-20s, and then it also looks like rain as well, unfortunately. So I think it's going to be a little bit cool in the first place that we're going to. So I'm just going to bring one of these long sleeve tops. I've already have one of them out because I left some cold like winter stuff out when I did my clothes switchover, so I already have that out, which is good. I think one should just be fine, maybe two, but I don't really know. So obviously this is not like the final like packing situation, you know. I think I have another one down here. Alright, so pajamas. Should I take these pajamas, these Harry Potter ones? I might take those. They're quite thick. So I might take those. I just don't know if I'm gonna need like long pants or not. I'm just unsure at this point in time. Okay. I'm going to take these pajamas. Shorts. My shorts. Gonna need those. I just don't know if I need these, because these take up a lot of room and they're quite heavy. I don't think it's going to be that cold, and because it's raining it might be humid too, so yeah, I don't think I'll need these. Hopefully not. Hopefully I won't need them. I might take a pair of leggings just in case. Or did I put those away? Yeah, I'll take another one of these just in case. I think two should be fine. Take some of these shorts. Take a couple of these shirts. I'll put those in another packing cube. I can still fit a bit more in here, I think. This is another one of like these leggings that I'm wearing. Actually, I might save these for the plane. I think I'll wear these on the plane because they're nice and comfy. So I'll leave those out. I think I put my other plain black leggings, the long ones, I think I have them in storage now because I put those away. I'm pretty sure, so I might need to go dig them out. I think I'll just bring one pair, that should be fine. So yeah, but I'm just gonna continue on with this and just see what I need, but obviously this isn't like the final like packing thing. I'm gonna do that on Thursday with my mum, I think. So yeah, that is the plan, but it's the start, which is good. Okay, so I think I have a good start of packing, but definitely not finished. I'm gonna continue it on Thursday when my mum's here. She has Thursday off, so that's good. We'll be able to go through it together. So yeah, I also need to think about shoes, like what shoes I'm gonna bring. So I'm definitely probably gonna bring my Converse. They're good, they're nice and comfy. I don't know if I'm gonna bring, these are my work boots. I don't know if I'm gonna need them for when we do the first few days, for when we're doing kind of like, I don't know if it's hiking or not, but I guess it is kind of hiking when we're in the mountains, so I don't know if I'm going to need them for that. But then I've just got them in my bag for the rest of the trip, you know, so I don't know if I'm going to need those or not. And then I also don't know if I'm going to bring my Doc Martens with me, because they are quite, they're big, but you know, they're more chunky than the Converse are, so I don't know. I'm not too sure. Also, another good thing about these is that they're waterproof, and obviously I wear them like to work, so I know that they're really good with waterproof. So I don't know if I'm gonna take them or not. I feel like it is gonna be, you know, better if I do. So yeah, I don't really know. I'm not too sure. I'll have a think about that. I think I'll do that on Thursday. So yeah, I'll see if I need to bring them, like ask my mum and stuff. So we'll do like a final pack together. And yeah, so, and then I also have my joggers down there, and then my sandals, which I don't know if I'm going to take those, which I might take those, like if we go out for dinner and stuff, have some nice sandals. But yeah, I don't know, it's just hard to think about shoes right now. So but I've made good start. I've definitely just like taken stuff out that I know that I'm not going to be wearing over the next few days. So yeah, I've made a decent start, which is good. It's like a good place to start off with when packing. So yeah, I've also taken out this jumper, which is just like this cheap one. It's a zip up hoodie from Kmart. I think I'm going to use this for the plane because, you know, sometimes it can get cold on the plane. So, and because it's a zip up, it's easy to take on and off. And I think this is maybe the only jumper I'm going to bring with me. I don't know if I'm going to need like a big coat or anything because they do take up quite a lot of space as well, and we only have 20 kilos. So this one is nice and light, and it's something that I can bring in carry-on as well. So I think I might just take that. I'm not too sure. I have no idea, you guys. See, this is why I'm going to like do this again on Thursday with my mum. So I'm just starting now like with what I know that I need to like that I want to bring. So yeah, but I'm definitely going to take that with me, so that's going to be good for on the plane if it gets cold. Another thing is bags. I'm not really too sure what bags I'm going to bring with me, like handbag wise. I mean it'll be fun to have those bags, like this one, and then this one is like the pumpkin one. It would be fun to have it for when we go to Disneyland and Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios, because it's going to be, you know, Halloween. And I don't know, I am definitely going to take this backpack with me. This is the backpack I use when I go to work, so I'm going to take that with me for like on the plane obviously, and just in general, because yeah, it's just a cheap one from Amazon and I don't care if it gets dirty. It's already dirty from work, so and it's already got all my stuff in it, so I'm definitely going to take that one with me. So I don't know if that's just what I'm going to bring with me, like that's it, and then maybe just take like a small handbag and then that's it. I don't know. So these are the things I need to think about. So I think I might do that on Thursday as well. So yeah, but I'm pretty sure I'm definitely going to take that with me as my carry-on. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And then yeah, so that is the plan. So yeah, I think, did I take that with me to Europe? I can't remember. That was so long ago. I think I did. Or did I? I definitely took it with me on the road trip, I think. I can't remember. I don't know. It's been too long, you guys. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to use it because yeah, that'll be a good carry-on bag. But yeah, I'm just not too sure about handbags just yet. I need to think that. But yeah, so that, at least we got a good start on it, and I'm happy with what I've got so far. Alright guys, so it is now like 6 o'clock. So for the rest of today, I did nothing. I was pretty lazy, but I did get started on my packing, which is good. So obviously like not finished at all. So I'm gonna continue that on Thursday with my mum probably, because she has Thursday off, so that's good. She'll be able to help me with that and get that all sorted. And yeah, so I definitely want to do a better job this time than when we went to Europe, because that like whole packing situation was a disaster, because yeah, my mum didn't like pack it. So I'm like very bad at packing for trips, especially for like long like time, like long like trips. I'm really bad at packing for those like trips where it's like more than a week, you know. So yeah, I was terrible at packing for Europe because it was 5 weeks, and I was like, what am I gonna pack for 5 weeks? Like that is so much. But thankfully this time it's only 2 weeks, so it's not too bad. But still, I want to make sure that I've got the right things, you know, and have enough. So yeah, I'm gonna continue that on Thursday. And yeah, so did anything else happen today? Not really. I just did some washing. I cleaned my bed sheets, and as you can see, I don't have my normal bed sheets on my bed. I have decided that I needed a change because I had those sheets on and that doona cover on for a very long time, like all year basically, and I was like, you know what, I need a change. I need something different. So I have switched it up a little bit. So I don't know if you guys remember this bedding. I couldn't find, it came with a doona cover, but I couldn't find it. It's somewhere up in my storage in my wardrobe, but I couldn't find it. So I've just found the pillowcases, and I got this like ages ago, this set. And if you're wondering why these cats here are kind of like grey, it's because they actually glow in the dark. So yeah, it glows in the dark. I don't know if it still glows in the dark because I think it kind of faded over time when, you know, you would wash it in the washing machine. So I don't know if it still glows in the dark, but I guess I'll find that out tonight. But yeah, I haven't got the doona cover on though. So the doona cover I do have on is just this plain black one from Kmart. So it doesn't have a doona in it. It's like very thin, as you can see, but this is perfect for this time of year because I don't need it, you know, it gets too hot. So that's why I've just got the cover and not the doona actually in it. I actually never have a doona like in my quilt covers, you know, like I don't really need it. It doesn't get that cold here. So yeah, especially this time of year, I don't need a doona in there. So it's just the cover and it's quite thin, so it's perfect. So yeah, I changed that because yeah, I just, like I said, I needed a change. I needed a break. I love that doona cover, the one that I've been using like all year, but I just wanted to change it up. I know it's the perfect one for this time of year, but again, I just wanted something different. So yeah, I decided to switch it up, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. So, but yeah, anyway, I did that. So I did some washing, and I also cleaned my big black like fluffy blanket that's from Killstar. I cleaned that as well, and yeah, that's about it. So nothing too crazy. It was a pretty chill day off. So back to work tomorrow, but thankfully tomorrow I have the 8:30 to 5 o'clock shift, so I will be able to sleep in a little bit, which will be nice. So yeah, only 2 more days of work. We can do it. We just gotta push through it, you know. So yeah, just 2 more to go, and then we'll be on holidays. So yeah, have that tomorrow, so hopefully should be a good day. I don't think it's gonna be as hot tomorrow. I think it said it's gonna be like 27, which I can handle that. 27's good. So yeah, that will be tomorrow. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna go because I feel like I'm not gonna be doing anything super exciting for the rest of tonight. So it's just gonna be my dad and I tonight. My mum has gone to my auntie's house for dinner, so she's gone to her sister's house for dinner, I think just so she sees her before we go away. So yeah, she's gone there, and yeah, my dad and I think we're gonna have bangers and mash for dinner tonight, which sounds really good. So yeah, he's just gone to go to Coles to go get the stuff for it, and yeah, then he's gonna come back and make it, and yeah, that'll be dinner. But yeah, I think that's it. So I'm gonna go, and I will see you all tomorrow on Wednesday. All right, night guys. Hello everyone, good morning and happy Wednesday. So it is like a little after 7 o'clock. I just had my breakfast, had my coffee, and I'm feeling really good. I had a really good night's sleep last night. It did take me a little bit to get to sleep, but once I was like out, I was out. Like I was in such a deep sleep when I first woke up this morning, and I think it's because I did have my aircon on all night last night, which never happens, but it was quite humid last night, and so I had it on and I just forgot to turn it off. So I think because I had the aircon on, like it was like a nice temperature, and it just helped me really get to sleep. Like because before I had it turned off, I had trouble falling asleep because it was quite hot. So yeah, I think the aircon really helped. So yeah, I had a really good sleep last night. I'm still kind of like waking up even though I've had my coffee already, but yeah, it was really good sleep. Definitely needed that. And yeah, so 8:30 to 5 o'clock today. I do have these shorts because I wear with the shorts that I wear to work. I do get some chafing every now and then, so I do wear these underneath, but I think I'm not gonna wear these today because these gave me chafing on Monday, and they also have a hole in them, so I think they are on their last leg, those ones. So I have another pair. These ones are just shorter though, and I constantly have to like tug them down. You can see they're a bit shorter, but they are a bit more comfortable than those ones. So I'll wear those ones today and see how they go. It's fine. Today's like the second last day of work before I go on holiday, so it's all good. But yeah, so doing good old routine number 4 again today. This is like the routine that I do like the most, and I think so. I'm pretty like good with like I know like what I'm doing with this one. So yeah, hopefully should be a good day. And yeah, so that's about it. So I'm gonna go and get ready. I also need to remember to put this camera battery on charge because I forgot to do that last night, so need to remember to do it before I go. And yeah, so I'm gonna go get dressed and then go upstairs to go get ready. So I won't like vlog anything else this morning, but I just wanted to say a quick hello and good morning to you guys. And yeah, so I'm gonna go get ready and hopefully have a good day at work. So yeah, I will see you all later on this evening when I get home. Hello everyone and good evening. As you can see, I'm home from work. It's a little bit after 5:30 and I've already had a shower and in my pajamas, but today was a good day at work. It was a very different day. A lot different than I was expecting it to be. So different in like a good way though. So I was originally meant to be on routine 4 today, which is the one that I've been doing like the most recently when I do the 8:30 starts. So I was originally meant to do that, but then I had to be moved into the koala section because they had no photographers on site today, because there was only one photographer. Like, she was the only one that was in, like, meant to be in today for her shift to do the photography for the like koala experiences that we do. So she was the only one that was on the roster, and she unfortunately has the flu at the moment, so she wasn't in on Monday and then she wasn't in today. And so because of that, I had to step in and do like her job basically, which I have kind of like done before, like every now and then when I've been with koalas and they've been like short-staffed. So I have kind of done it before, so but I did it like basically all day today. So yeah, I did something totally different than I would normally do, and so yeah, it was kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie, to have like a bit of a break and to not be dirty like all day like I normally would have been if I had done my normal routine, because I wasn't doing my normal stuff, you know. I was like at koalas taking photos of guests, and it was pretty easy because all I had to do was just like check in people for their experience on the iPad, and then just with the experience that I was working in, like the guests that come in for the experience, you just use your own like device, like your phone or your camera, and so like if you need someone to take your picture for you, like that's what I'm there for. So that's what I did all day, and so yeah, it was not too bad. So I didn't have to use like any fancy, you know, camera or anything like that because I wouldn't know how to do that. So thankfully the one that I was doing, yeah, I was just using guests like own devices and stuff, so like phones and cameras and stuff like that. So it was pretty easy, and yeah, it was overall a really good day. Nice to do something different, like I said. And yeah, I'm just pretty tired because I was standing a lot today, so my feet are pretty tired, so I didn't really get to move around as much when, you know, I do it like my job normally like I do. So I was standing a lot today, and so because of that my feet are a little bit sore. So yeah, I don't move around as much, so I probably didn't even do as many steps either. I actually haven't checked that yet. Let me see. Because normally I do like a lot of steps, but how many have I done today? Let's see. Yeah, I've only done 12,318 steps today, which is not normal for me. I normally do like around like 15,000 or like 20,000, something like that. So yeah, I usually do quite a lot more steps than that. So yeah, I didn't do as many today, but my feet are just sore from standing a lot. So I'm gonna have a little rest and have some chill time. And I'm also gonna have some Doritos. I just bought some Doritos from work. So I'm gonna have that, have another Pepsi, and just sit and chill for a bit because yeah, I need to sit down. So yeah, but no, today was overall a really good day. Just not expecting it the way, like, to go the way that it did, you know, but it was overall a good day, and yeah, I had a lot of fun doing something different for once. So yeah, but anyway, now I have one more day of work left, which is very exciting before we go on holiday. So yeah, I just have my day off tomorrow and then one more day and then I'll be done for 2 weeks. So yeah, very exciting. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'm just gonna, yeah, like I said, sit and chill, watch my subscriptions and have something to eat. And my mum has just gone to yoga, so I'm the only one at home right now. So yeah, she's gone to yoga and then obviously my dad's still at work, so it's just me and Crumpet right now. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and eat my Doritos because I'm hungry, and yeah, just sit and chill for like probably the rest of the evening. Alright guys, it is now like 9:30 and like I said, I've been pretty much here all night basically. Had a very chill rest of my evening. Didn't even really have dinner because well, I didn't have dinner at all. I just had a piece of toast because I had quite a big lunch today. I had chicken burger and chips today, so that really filled me up, so I'm not super hungry. So yeah, I just literally just had a piece of toast for dinner and that was it. That was all that I really needed, because then obviously when I came home I had those Doritos and yeah, I wasn't that hungry, so I didn't really have a proper dinner, so neither did my dad. So yeah, we just kind of did our own thing tonight. But yeah, I am tired now, so I'm gonna sign off here and brush my teeth and probably go to bed soon. So yeah, but today was a good day at work. It was, you know, good to do something different, and yeah, it was just overall really good. And I've got one more day left of work to go and then I will finally be on holiday, so yay. Very much looking forward to that. So yeah, but I'm gonna go tomorrow. It is Thursday, so tomorrow I will continue packing and hopefully finish my packing, and yeah, so that is the main goal of tomorrow, is to pack. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be doing, and yeah, that's about it. So with that being said, I'm gonna go and I will see you all tomorrow on Thursday. Alright, night. Hello everyone, good morning and happy Thursday. Welcome to Vlogtober day, what day is it? It is 16 today, day 16. This month has just kind of flown by, and I think it's like mainly because I haven't been, you know, daily vlogging, because it just feels weird. Like it feels like I'm, you know, vlogging, which I am obviously, but because I'm not uploading every single day, it just feels like it's flying by. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but this whole like not vlogging every day type, well, I am vlogging every day, but like not uploading every day thing has kind of like made it really easy like to do Vlogtober this year, because I'm not uploading every day, so it's kind of like just flying by because of that. And I mean, it's also just flying by in general this month. Like I cannot believe that we go to Japan on Saturday. Like in 2 days we go to Japan. That is just insane. And yeah, so this is like the end of this part. Tomorrow will be the last day of this part of Vlogtober. So yeah, it's just wild of how fast it's gone. Even though I haven't been uploading every day, it's still gone really fast for me. And I didn't think that it would, because I wasn't uploading every day, but it has. So yeah, it's weird. But we are on day 16 today, so it is Thursday and I'm the only one at home right now. My dad just left to go to work. It is his last day of work before we go on holidays, which is very exciting. Tomorrow is my last day. My mum is already done with work. She had her last day yesterday, so she has, yeah, an extra day off, which is today. So yeah, they are pretty much done with work, and then tomorrow is my last day. So yeah, like I said, my dad's gone to work and then my mum's just gone to go and visit some of her family before we leave on Saturday. So yeah, she's just left to go do that, and yeah, now it's just me and Crumpet at home. So it is currently 9:08 a.m. and I am up here because, well, as you can see, the oven is on because I'm gonna heat up some vegan sausage rolls that I have in the freezer. I'm gonna put a couple of them in, and the reason why I'm doing it so early is because, well, one, it takes a little while for the oven to heat up, and then the sausage rolls take half an hour to cook. So yeah, they're going to take a little bit to cook, so that's why I'm doing it now and like putting it on now so I can have it at like an early time, because I haven't eaten anything yet. So I'm gonna have that. I didn't feel like a sandwich because yeah, I just get bored quickly of sandwiches. So I saw that we had 2 sausage rolls left over, so I'm gonna have that once they are done. But yeah, they do take a little while to cook those sausage rolls, so I put the oven on now because of that. And yeah, so far I've just I woke up at around a little bit before 8 o'clock and then had my coffee, started catching up on my subscriptions, and that's about it. So it's been a pretty chill morning so far. But yeah, so right now though, I have also come upstairs because I really need to clean my bathroom before we leave, and it just needs a clean in general. So I'm going to do that whilst I wait for the oven to preheat. And then yeah, once that is done, put the sausage rolls in, and then yeah, I need to continue my packing, so I need to do that as well today, and also maybe take down my suitcase because I haven't done that yet. So I'm going to take that down at some point, and yeah, just finish that hopefully. And yeah, but yeah, I think that's just the main plan for today, is to just like get things done like before we leave, like clean things and just get the house ready. Even though we're not having anyone stay in the house, we obviously don't need to have it super clean, but it'll just be nice to have stuff clean, so then they're like, you know, still clean when we get home. So yeah, I'm going to clean my bathroom, it really needs it, so I'm going to do that. And then I've already cleaned my bed sheets, so that's good. And then yeah, just like general, you know, cleaning of the house, so it's nice when we get home as well. So yeah, but yeah, anyway, I am gonna go and get started on my bathroom. I want to get it done and out of the way, even though it doesn't take that long, but I'm gonna go do that. And then yeah, put my sausage rolls in the oven, wait for them to cook, and then yeah, just continue on with packing. And yeah, just get stuff done. You know, it's always a stressful time before you leave for especially an international trip. It's always stressful, but I'm gonna try and just get done what needs to be done. And I also need to remember to finish my editing as well, like editing this vlog as well. And yeah, just those little things that I need to get done. So yeah, that is what today is for. Alright guys, so I've been failing at vlogging today, but what else is new? And I've done absolutely nothing. I haven't even like done packing, but as you can see, I am like reorganizing my packing now, because my mum and I were just looking at the weather in like where we're going in Tokyo. Well, and just not in Tokyo, but just like in Japan in general. And it's looking like it's going to be colder than we expected. So not like winter cold, but it's going to be like their autumn, like it's their autumn time now. So obviously we are heading into summer here, so we just have like summer and like, well, it's technically springtime right now here in Brisbane, but we just have like summer in our heads right now because it's hot. So we're not really thinking that it's, you know, cold. So we have not got our, you know, stuff, our winter stuff out, but thankfully I have left some of my winter stuff out when I did my clothes switch over, so that was good. So at least I haven't had to like drag out like, you know, all of my winter stuff, because I had left some stuff out just in case it would, you know, maybe be a little bit cooler like here in Brisbane, but it hasn't been. It's been hot, so I haven't really needed it. So thankfully I still have some like jumpers out and that. And I did find my leggings, my plain black leggings. I did have them out here in my drawers like I thought that I did. So that's good. I found both pairs, so I've put both of them in my, well, this isn't my luggage. These are my package cubes. That's what they are. So yeah, I put them in there. And then I also almost forgot to bring this item with me, and I cannot believe I almost forgot. I totally just remembered to take out my Minnie ears, or my Mickey ears, whatever they are. Are they Minnie or Mickey? I guess this is maybe Minnie because it's the bow, but my Mickey ears, I totally just like forgot and remembered that I was like, oh yeah, I need to take out my Mickey ears. So I am taking these ones with me because the ones that I got in Disneyland Paris. They are Spider-Man ones, and I'm pretty sure there's no like Avengers stuff, there's no Marvel stuff in Tokyo Disney, so I'm not going to take those ones. So I'm going to take these ones with me, and then I always buy a new pair whenever I go to whatever Disney I go to. I always buy a new pair. So these were the ones that I bought when I went to Florida. So I am going to take these ones because they're going to go with like my outfits that, you know, I've decided to go with, and they just go with everything because they're just black, you know, and red. So I'll probably wear this like on the first day when we go, and then I'll buy a second pair of ears when we're there, because I always like to, you know, buy them when we're there to commemorate the trip. So yeah, I have another pair from when we went to Disneyland in California, and those are pink and white, and also those ones are a lot heavy. They're really heavy duty, those ones, whereas these ones are a bit lighter, because with the pink ones, the pink and white ones, they are quite chunky, and I remember when I wear those, I do sometimes get a little bit of a headache because they're quite heavy, whereas these ones aren't too bad. These ones I don't get much of a headache. So yeah, I'm gonna take these ones with me, and yeah, I'm really excited. And then I'm gonna, yeah, like I said, buy a new pair over there, maybe a Halloween one, because it will be Halloween time when we're there, so who knows. But I'm going to take these with me. I can't believe I almost forgot to bring these with me. So yeah, I'm going to bring those, and then I'm still deciding on what bags I want to bring with me, because obviously I want to look cute in Disneyland and all Halloweeny. So yeah, I'm just still not too sure about that, but I am continuing on with my packing, and also just kind of like redoing it a little bit now that we've, you know, looked at the weather, because yeah, it is a bit colder than we thought it would be. So it's not like freezing cold, but it is cooler than it is here, you know. So yeah, the temperatures are a little bit lower, so I've had to reorganize some things, take out some like pajamas that I'm probably not going to wear. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to bring one set of long pants of pajamas, and then I am gonna, just in case, bring like a short summer pair of pajamas with me as well, just in case it gets warm, you know. So I think that will be the way to go. And yeah, so that is what I'm doing right now. So, and then I think I'm gonna maybe move on to like my electronic stuff that I'm gonna bring with me, and jewelry as well. I need to think about jewelry that I'm gonna bring. And yeah, so that is the current situation. Alright, so this is my new suitcase. Of course, it's black. My dad got it for me. So it's this brand, Samsonite. So yeah, this is brand new. I just took off the tags. And well, I've had it for a couple of weeks, honestly. But this is like really my first time looking in it. And ooh, there's stuff in here. Okay. Alright. I don't know what that is. Is that maybe like a laundry bag or something? I don't know. Take that out. Don't think I really need that. I'll take those tags off in a bit. Well, I guess this opens, and then that opens as well. And yeah, so this is probably where my my cubes will go. So we'll put them in. Alrighty. So that's gonna be a big one. That's obviously the big main one, so that's taking up quite a bit of space already. So maybe might need to rethink that a little bit. So maybe I might put some of that stuff like in these pockets up here. So maybe I'll start putting these little ones in here. So I also got to remember shoes as well, so haven't done that yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like organize this a little bit. So, but there's a start. That's what it's gonna look like. Alright, so I think I've figured some things out. So in the end, I decided not to take my Doc Martens with me. I did have them in there, but then I took them out because I didn't want to take too many shoes with me. So I'm going to take these sandals, my joggers, and then my Converse I'm going to take with me and wear them on the plane. And yeah, my Doc Martens, they're just too chunky. So yeah, I'm going to take those. And then bag-wise, I've decided to actually bring my little Twilight bag with me for, like, I don't know, I guess when we're going out for dinner, because the reason why I've chosen this one, because it is small, as you can see, and usually I don't take like a whole lot of stuff with me when we go out for dinner, like anywhere. So I've chosen this one because of that, even though this has Twilight on it, but if you flip it around, it's just plain black. So if it didn't go with my outfit, I could just switch it around and use that side of the bag. And you wouldn't see the Twilight side of it. So that's why I brung it with me. And yeah, it's just nice and small and easy and lightweight. And yeah, so I'm going to take that with me because it'll fit right in here. And yeah, so taking that with me. And then I think for like theme park days, I'm definitely going to use this. This is going to be my main bag that I use like everywhere. So yeah, I think that is the plan, even though it's ugly and it won't really go with my outfits, but who cares? It doesn't really matter, you know. So yeah, but I'm going to take that one with me. So yeah, because I don't worry about it, you know, getting damaged or anything. It's cheap and I can just buy it again if I need to. So yeah, but I'm gonna bring that with me. And then yeah, I think obviously that's not it. I'm not done, but that's the majority of it. And then over here, this is the start of like my toiletries. So I got toothpaste in there, deodorant, hand sanitizer, fragrance. And then I'm gonna put like my, you know, my conditioner, shampoo and all that stuff in there last minute, because I have bought today, actually, hopefully it arrives tomorrow, fingers crossed, some shampoo and conditioner like container, like travel container things. So it says they're meant to arrive tomorrow, so they usually do. They're usually pretty good with like prime, like next day delivery, so hopefully they'll get here tomorrow just in time. So yeah, I will put that in there as well. That's a really loud bird. And then in here I've got some cables and stuff, and just like charging cables that I need and stuff like that, electronic stuff. And yeah, so I think that's pretty good to go. And then as you can see, I have a little, well, quite a big delivery here that's for my Twilight collection that I'm really excited about. So I'm gonna go open that for my TikTok. So you guys will see that on my TikTok and you'll see what I got. So yeah, that just arrived not too long ago. So yeah, but I think I'm done for now. So yeah, and then I think I'm actually gonna sign off here because I'm not going to be doing anything super exciting for the rest of tonight. I'm just going to be, you know, enjoying as much home chill time as I can. And we also have a friend coming over tonight for dinner. We're getting Chinese takeaway, so yeah, that's also happening as well. And yeah, but I'm gonna go. I will probably see you guys at some point tomorrow, probably not tomorrow morning because I have the 6:30 to 2:30 shift tomorrow. So yeah, that is tomorrow, so my last day of work, so exciting. And yeah, so that is tomorrow. So but with that being said, I'm gonna go and I will see you all tomorrow on Friday. All right, bye guys. Okay, hello everyone, editing Georgia here. So just putting in this quick little clip at the end, because even though I said that I would see you guys tomorrow and have it be part, like the final day of this part of Vlogtober, I'm actually going to change that last minute. So this is now the end of part 2 of Vlogtober, and I'm going to start the final part of Vlogtober tomorrow on the 17th. So I'm going to do it then because I feel like I am running out of time, and we have a really early start on Saturday. So for our flight, we're leaving the house at like 6 a.m. and we have to get up really early. So it's going to be a big day. So I don't think I'm going to really get to like, don't think I'm really going to get to like vlog a whole lot in the morning. So I think what I'm going to do instead is start the next part of Vlogtober tomorrow on the 17th and have that be the first day of part 3 instead of the travel day because it's gonna be a crazy wild day, the travel day on Saturday. And yeah, I just found out that we have to leave for the airport really early and we have to wake up really early, so I will most likely just do like a montage-y thing that day. And yeah, so it's gonna be kind of crazy. So that is why I am ending this vlog here, and also this vlog is really long as is already, and tomorrow I just have work. I have 6:30 to 2:30 shift, so I'm going to be pretty tired by the time I get home, so I probably won't really want to vlog a whole lot, to be honest. So yeah, but that is the plan. That's what's happening now. So yeah, sorry to kind of like give this like a surprise, but I thought it would be better that way, so I'm not like stressing out about it, you know, and so that I have time to export this vlog as well. So yeah, it's just gonna be better. So yeah, because I obviously work tomorrow, so I won't have time until I get home to like sort stuff out. So yeah, but that is it. That is the end of part 2 of Vlogtober. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, sorry it was quite a long one, but I kind of knew that it would be because it was quite like a few like days in this part. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good weekend and have a happy Halloween, because I won't see you until after Halloween. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good Halloween, a good rest of October. And yeah, I guess the next time I will see you, it'll be for part 3 of Vlogtober for the Japan trip. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, bye guys.